And I showed it to Mrs. Midwest Picker, and I said, hey, who the heck bought my lantern? Hey, Midwest Picker here. You might think I'm cut off a little bit, but you know, I have to sacrifice showing the rest of me so that you can get a good view of Enoch here. So yeah, I do look kind of weird. I'm just like a floating head or something, but welcome to my channel. My name is Dave. I'm a part-time reseller, part-time YouTube content creator. I focus mostly on helping people new to reselling, not just eBay, any platform. I have how-to videos linked down below in the description, so if you're curious how to source, how to list, how to research, all of those questions, I have about 5 how-to videos. I encourage you to watch those. Even if you're, you know, not new to reselling, those are helpful videos too. They're a little dated, they're a little hilarious. Production value is not there, the lighting, you know, this wall is blank and stuff like that, but the content of the video is still helpful. If you want to use it as a podcast and just listen and don't watch it, you know, you can do that too. So this video is a lesson video. I don't have a playlist for lessons, so I don't know where I'm going to stick this video on my channel, but I thought I would share this with you because it was very interesting. I've been reselling since 2002. This is the first time I have encountered this, so let's get into it. So in my last video, I sold a Coleman lantern, a beautiful Coleman lantern, 1953, near mint, had a little issues here and there, but I sold it at auction, 139 bucks. Very nice lantern, and I was excited, I was happy. And then weird things started to happen. But let me back up first. When I listed my Coleman at auction, I did domestic only. So only in the United States could somebody purchase or bid on this Coleman lantern. And there's different tactics and little things you can do to help increase the amount of bids. I did priority mail, just a flat rate, $13.99 for shipping. Now, some people get crazy and they do free shipping. Some people do calculated priority mail shipping, which is what I'm going to do going forward. But I looked at other Coleman lanterns that were at auction, and when they had calculated shipping, the shipping cost was really high. I thought, you know, that might scare some bidders away, so I'm going to try this tactic and say $13.99 for anybody that bids on it, thinking that I'll eat some of the shipping costs, no big deal, but the bidders will be more enticed to bid. No matter where you live in the United States, it's only $13.99 to ship it, so maybe I'll get more bidders. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not. Going forward, I'm just going to do calculated actual costs, priority mail shipping, and hey, if they want this lantern bad enough, they're going to pay it. So that's the backstory. Domestic or United States buyers only, just a nice, easy, flat rate for shipping. And it got crazy views. I think 900 views, 37 watchers, about 4 or 5 bidders, and then right at the last second, somebody came in and sniped it at $139. So I was thrilled. I mean, I made probably $60 gross profit on that. I guess it's a kind of a home run for me because I'm a small fish in a big pond. So that's where it started, and it was fine. I was waiting for the payment. Nothing happened. 24 hours went by, nothing. And then I get a message. So the winning bidder sends me this message on eBay, and I'm going to put a picture up here and read it to you.
All right, so this is the message I got, and I covered up the username from eBay, but it says, "Hello, thank you for accepting our bid, and we hope this message finds you well." That seems a little too nice, and my red flag automatically went up from that. Our payment will be completed shortly. Going forward, kindly provide us with a tracking number when available if you are using a trackable method. Well, of course I am. If you ship USPS or even FedEx, or I think everything has a tracking number pretty much, and then eBay automatically gives that to the buyer. So that was a little weird, but not too weird. If not, simply notify us when you ship so we know it is on its way. We also ask that you write the 12-digit eBay item number on the package for faster identification upon receipt. Please keep from including anything extra that is not part of the listing. I'm not sure what that means. Thank you for your cooperation. and then it's for the Coleman lantern. So on the surface, not completely weird, but it did make me wonder a little bit.
So immediately I'm thinking Nigerian prince. I mean, I'm waiting for the text message to say, "Hey, send a money order to my brother-in-law in this country." I'm like, "Oh no, here we go." Red flags are just popping everywhere. I'm worried about it. Enoch is shaking his head like this in the painting. I mean, I've never seen him animated before, and he was just something ain't right. He was not happy about it. So I'm going to put a picture up here. 2 days later, they finally paid me. And in the PayPal notification, it says Shop Airlines America Incorporated is the buyer. And I showed it to Mrs. Midwest Picker and I said, "Hey, who the heck bought my lantern? Shop Airlines America Inc. What is that?" And then I looked at the message on eBay and the username was, kind of cryptic. It didn't explain anything. And I'm like, "Who is this? Shop Airlines America Inc." So I decided, well, they did pay, and it's so far it's okay, but the message was weird. Now this is weird, so I had to Google this company. So the first thing that comes up in the Google search are forums and message boards of other sellers asking, "Is this company a scam? Are they trying to rip me off?" And that's the second red flag that went off. I was like, "Oh no." This is the first thing that pops up are other sellers that had to deal with this company, and they're asking, "Is it a scam? Am I being ripped off?" I didn't even bother reading the answers. So I just scrolled down in Google and I looked for their company website. So I made a video of that. So let's go to that right here.
All right, I'm going to record my desktop and we're going to look at this company, Shop Airlines. So, I mean, who are these people really? So, what this is a broker website. So, I'm not going to read everything, but if you go to their website, I think it's called Sakaimon.com. I don't know, I'm butchering. This is a Japanese company. They're very legit. It's not a scammer. You can Google it if you want. But what they do is they purchase items on eBay of sellers who don't have international shipping and they have clients who want this stuff. So somebody really wanted a Coleman lantern, right? Certain year, certain kind, whatever. They reach out to this website. This website scours eBay and they found my Coleman on auction. So they put in a bid and they also sniped it too. So the last few seconds they got it for 139 bucks. And they must have a customer or client in Japan who really wanted it. And obviously they resell it to somebody for more money, probably not a lot more money, but you can see they're affiliated with eBay a little bit. They're not, trying to rip anybody off. They're very transparent, so their customers in Japan know exactly what they're doing. On this side of the world in the United States, you really can't tell what they're doing. They just kind of purchase items. They send a canned message to you, and they ask you to put the item number on the outside of the package. The funny thing is, he did not ask me to not put an invoice in the package. He did not ask me to, don't put eBay tape on it or anything like that. They really don't care. So this is about their offices. So I sold mine to their office in Los Angeles, of course. So, shipping's maximum from Michigan, but hey, what are you going to do? But they have offices all over the place. Here's their staff and their warehouse. You can see there, they're basically resellers, is what they are. More power to you. I think it's pretty cool. So this is kind of a lesson. If you don't have international shipping turned on or global shipping program, a lot of people all over the world can't see your items on eBay. And right here, people in Japan, they love American culture. They love Western culture. They love to buy stuff, Levi's jeans and lunch boxes and action figures and Super Mario or Nintendo anything. They love it. So the hard part is a lot of eBay sellers in the United States only sell to buyers in the United States. That's what spawned this company to be created. is they can, right here, they're in Los Angeles, they can buy from an American eBay seller who only sells to the States, and then they turn around and flip it for people in Japan. So super cool, nothing wrong with that. The customer in Japan though is going to be paying, a premium, whereas if I had international shipping turned on for this most recent auction of my Coleman lantern, these people here in Japan could have just bought it directly from me. I did not for this particular auction. I had just United States only. So that's where this comes in. Now here's a Q&A section. I'm not going to read all of this. You can go to the website if you want. They explain who they are, allied partner of eBay. What does that mean? How long they've been in business? What if, it arrives in Japan and a customer makes a claim? All of those questions. Company information. So no worries at all. They're not a scammer. They're very transparent. This is my first experience dealing with a broker, but hey, I got the Coleman lantern for 80 bucks. I sold it to these guys for 139 bucks, and who knows what they sold it to the next customer down the line. But that's the beauty of reselling. It really doesn't matter what the customer does with it when they buy it. It's their prerogative. Most people, I would assume, keep the item, but in this particular case, this company resells it. So pretty cool and nothing to be worried about at all.
So lesson learned, it's not a scam. The other lesson is I got to really ramp up my international sales. I do have a global shipping program on some things, but I just got to do it more, because if I don't and you don't, and all of us as a reselling community, if we don't take advantage of international sales, other people are going to do it for us. And that's what this company does. They're like a broker, they're a reseller. They look for things on eBay that's domestic only, but they know people in Japan want it. So there's your business model right there, because of people like me who don't sell international for all of their items in their eBay store. They made an entire business out of it. So my next Coleman is this one right here. This is going to go up for auction. I'm going to do priority mail, calculated shipping, and it's going to go international, probably a global shipping program. But check that out. No rust, no damage. This comes off right here, and it's got this little kit inside there. I believe it's, yeah, that's a Pyrex globe. Look at that. She's a beauty. So I don't know. I'll probably start this auction at, starting bid of $50. So this will be my next one that goes up. And I'm going to ship international one way or another, so I can get the full price from possibly a customer in Japan instead of a broker getting a commission. So that's the video, guys. Nothing to be worried about. If you're ever concerned, you can use the power of Google to figure out what's going on. Of course, if they send you a message saying, hey, call this cell number or text this cell number and try to do a deal outside of eBay, that's a total scam. These guys are not working outside of eBay. They're working within eBay to make a little bit of money. So, hey, more power to them. So if you like the video, guys, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon. Any questions, put down in the comments. Did I miss something? Anything confusing in this video where you want clarification, put the questions down below. And does this scare you from selling on eBay big collectible items that are in high demand, such as coins or Coleman lanterns or graded baseball cards? Don't be afraid. And usually if it's a scam, it's pretty obvious. In this case, it wasn't so obvious. I had to do a little research. So use this information. And if you think anybody would find this video helpful, hit that share button. You can share this video on Facebook or Instagram or text messages. Send it to somebody that is a reseller that's considering international sales, but they might be reluctant. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.